a poet. I'm just a woman. And as a woman, there's no way for me to make my own money. Not enough to earn a living or to support my family. And if I had my own money, which I don't, that money would belong to my husband the moment we got married. And if we had children, they would be his, not mine. They would be his property. So don't sit there and tell me that marriage isn't an economic proposition, because it is. It may not be for you, but it most certainly is for me.
The film Little Women follows the lives of four sisters in the late 1860s in their various romantic endeavors, but their unique paths to marriage reveal the glaring inequities of women when they marry at that time. However, the inequities that the sisters face are not limited to the 19th century, and similar injustices still happen today. The Declaration of Human Rights states men and women of full age are entitled to equal rights during marriage and at its dissolution. However, in many places in our current world, marriage is the only option for women, and during these marriages or after their end, they lack the same rights as men, especially in Africa and the Middle East.
And if the main character is a girl, make sure she's married by the end. Or dead, either way.
Presently, in 18 countries, women need their husband's permission to get a job, and in 17 of those, they are prevented from having the same work hours as men. And 6 countries still prevent women from traveling outside of the country. These are just a few situations where married women are reduced to minor status, allowing their lives to be governed by their husbands. The Little Women's aunt, a rich widow, also frequently appears in the film, explaining to her nieces that marriage is the only path to mobility, but her depiction doesn't tell the whole truth. She is seen as free because she is widowed, but at that time, and in our current time, widowed women suffer unequal treatment at high rates. For example, for the 1 in 10 African women who are widowed, they frequently lose social and economic rights, like the right to their property, like these women from Zimbabwe.
Thousands of widows across Zimbabwe have their property grabbed by their husbands' relatives. They lose their homes. They lose their fields. They lose everything.
They take all the goods we're using with my husband, even cars, properties. They left me with nothing.
No, no one makes their own way. Not really. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well. Precious few ways for women. That's why you should heed me.
Yeah, so I can get married.
The fears voiced by the Little Women in the film may seem like 19th century problems, but in reality, these same inequalities exist around, during, and after marriage today.